Hey guys, I finally got around to making that video about talking about how I got approved for T. There's two ways that you can go. You can go private or you can go public. Public, I don't think you have to pay out of pocket money, but the list is incredibly long. And also, you know, you've got to go through a psychologist there before they can refer you to Dr. Erasmus or Dr. Hart to actually get approved for T. So it's a long way round, but it saves money. The other way you can go is go to a GP and ask for a referral to go privately with either Dr. Erasmus or Dr. Hart. This way is a lot easier because yes, you're paying out of pocket, but Medicare will actually give you most of the money back. I think I've only been about $50 out of pocket each session. So what you need to do is go to a GP. I went to Dr. Strecker at Prahran Market Clinic because he deals with transgender patients a lot. He specialises in transgender health, so he obviously understood what I wanted to be referred for, and he knew who to refer me to without any questions from me having to explain it all. So I got a referral letter, then I called up Dr. Erasmus's office and I got myself put onto the waiting list. It took about 4 months. My appointments were booked. I had 4 appointments booked every second week, so fortnightly appointments for about a month. And I had these appointments given to me the day that I called up, but as I said, they were booked 4 months in advance and I had to wait 4 months to actually see him. So the first appointment was just talking about background childhood sort of stuff, just talking about the difference in my opinion between sex and gender and sexuality, just so I had a fair understanding about what being transgender means and just so we were, you know, on the same page basically. The second appointment was talking about my family, just family history, making sure there was no trauma or anything that could relate to me feeling this way. I think we also talked about any mental health issues that I have, which I do have depression and some anxiety, so I mentioned those. At the end of the second appointment, I was given a set of questionnaires, and these were just general mental health questions. Some were gender related, most of them weren't, and I had to take them home and do them and bring them back for the third appointment. For the third appointment, I brought my questionnaires back. He went through the answers that I gave, said, you know, everything seems pretty typical for a transgender person, and then we just talked about the answers and what they mean and stuff. Then at the end of that appointment, he gave me a informed consent paperwork for starting testosterone. We discussed the effects of testosterone and we also talked about what changes are permanent and which ones aren't. I also had to understand that this could make me unable to have children, so on part of the paperwork it actually says, you know, do you wish to donate your eggs before starting testosterone? I said no, because if I do end up wanting children down the track, there's other options for me. It's not really something I can afford or really am worried about right now. So for the fourth appointment, I brought back the informed consent paperwork, we signed it together, and a letter was sent to Dr. Strecker, just like an overall report saying I'm ready for testosterone and all that. I did at this point say that I was going to come out to my family in December and I was looking to start testosterone next year. So we did plan to see each other again, me and Dr. Erasmus, around November, so this time now, just to prepare myself to come out to my family, and then we were going to see each other again in January for my official referral for testosterone. But the anxiety just built up on me. I was physically ill with anxiety for 3 weeks, so I just did it. I just sent down a letter to my family. Everything went a lot better than I had suspected, so I thought, well, this appointment that I've got booked, let's try and bring it forward a little bit and I can actually get my referral for T. So that's what I did, and on Tuesday I'm having my blood work, and when the results are back, I should be able to start T. So Yeah, that's like really exciting. I'm wrapped. My name changes come through as well, so I don't have to explain at the counter I'm female to male or anything like that. So yeah, I will make an update after I've had my blood work, and I will see you guys later.